So every single day I get messages on LinkedIn from college students and freshers, and almost every message say the same thing. Sir, I know C programming, I have done a merit projects, but I am not getting interview calls. So if this sounds like you, watch this till the end. So many of these students have learned C programming, done microcontroller projects, even paid money for the training. But when I actually open their resume, I see the same thing again and again, LED blinking projects. So the hard truth here is, let me be very honest, most freshers today have only one intention, somehow LED should blink. Once the LED blinks, they think like project is done and they will update their resume accordingly and they will expect interview calls. I'm not saying LED blinking is bad, it's actually important, but the problem is the mindset. What LED blinking should actually teach, the real purpose of LED blinking is not the LED, it is to understand which GPIO pin is connected, how the hardware is wired, how to read the microcontroller datasheet, what registers are involved, what happens internally when you toggle that pin. Unfortunately, most people skip all of this. They just copy paste code and make the LED blink. So here's a simple question. A person who passed out in year 2000 also did LED blinking in embedded system. You are doing the same project in 2026. So tell me honestly, how can the same skill work after 25 years? Right? So everyone knows C, everyone has done LED blinking project, everyone has basic MCU project. So why should a company shortlist your resume? So this is why many freshers don't get calls or fail in technical interviews, because the industry expectation has moved forward but resumes are still the same. So I'm going to now talk about what roadmap can actually works in 2026 to help you with the interview calls, as well as can help you to prepare for the interview in the well mannered. And like, yes, C is mandatory, but not just the syntax. You must understand what is the pointers, how the pointer arithmetic works, and then you should clearly understand how the memory layout of a program looks like, what are the different sections in the memory layout of a C program, which variable goes into which memory section basically. Definitely structure and union play an important role. Most of the interviews play around structures and the union and the padding. You should having good understanding of all these concepts. With that, bit manipulation anyway, because you're going for embedded system interviews, bit manipulation definitely will be asked in the interview. So this is your base. Now the second part is the microcontroller part. So in the microcontroller part, don't just do project, focus on datasheet reading, register level understanding, hardware connections. You should have a debugging mindset basically. So LED blinking is fine, but blind LED blinking is not, right? So the third thing which will basically differentiate your resume from the crowd, so this is RTOS. So this is where most freshers are weak. So even though you have done a lot of project on MCU, but when somebody asks you about few questions from operating system, I have seen most freshers are weak there. So you must understand what is RTOS, how the task scheduling works in RTOS, how the interrupt handling is done RTOS by minimizing the interrupt latency. Then you should also understand how the memory management basics basically works. And even if you create two three small projects, some more small RTOS based project basically, that can massively improve your resume. So that is what companies actually value today. So why this roadmap is gonna work is, so when your resume shows strong C fundamentals, when your resume will clearly show this guy has real MCU understanding and he also has the RTOS knowledge, so definitely you will stand out from the crowd, and different resumes definitely get interview calls, right? Now, if you want me to share a detailed PDF roadmap basically, which will have complete roadmap from zero to hero for an embedded system engineers, it will clearly tell you what to study, what project to do, and what to avoid, and basically detailed roadmap. But I will do it only if people really want it. So comment roadmap below. If I get 200 roadmap comments, I will create the PDF and share it here. If this video helped you, like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe for real embedded guidance. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.